Greetings, it's Max. Today will be a sci-fi thriller about a hitman who could use other people's bodies to commit murder. It's called Possessor. Watch out for spoilers. In an alternate 2008, Tessa Voss is an assassin who takes control of others' bodies to carry out her hits. Through an implant installed in the unwitting host's brain, Voss can use a special machine to insert her consciousness into their minds. She returns to her own body by forcing the host to commit suicide at the end of each job. Due to the amount of time she spends imitating other people, Voss struggles with increasing detachment from her own identity and cannot fully separate her work from her interactions with her husband, Michael, and son, Ira. She practices, assuming her normal persona the same way she practices impersonating her hosts. Thoughts of violence haunt her during ordinary domestic life, such as when putting Ira to bed and having sex with Michael. Voss's handler, retired assassin murder, is critical of her desire to remain connected to her family and expresses the belief that Voss would be a better killer without personal attachments. In a debriefing session meant to reconnect her with her real identity, Voss sorts through a series of objects associated with personal memories and pauses on a butterfly that she pinned and framed as a child. She tells murder she feels guilty for killing it. Despite her fragile mental state and fatigue with her work, Voss agrees to perform a major hit on wealthy CEO John Parse and his daughter, Ava, by possessing Ava's fiancé, Colin Tate. The hit is only a partial success. Ava dies, but Parse survives. Voss attempts to flee the scene by forcing Tate to shoot himself but discovers she cannot make him pull the trigger. Tate instead stabs himself in the skull in an act of rebellion. This damages the implant, and Voss discovers she cannot leave Tate's body or overpower his will. Tate, regaining control, does not know why he killed his girlfriend or why he has begun to experience false, fragmented memories of another person's, Voss's, life. The traumatized and disoriented Tate flees from the crime scene to his friend Rita's apartment. He kills Rita while struggling with dissociative memories of the hit on Parse and Ava. Eddie, another employee from Voss's company, arrives at the apartment to help her regain control and complete Tate's suicide. The attempt fails. Voss is still unable to make Tate kill himself. Instead, Tate becomes aware of her presence inside his body. His consciousness overpowers hers in a psychic confrontation, giving him access to memories of her husband, child and home. He kills Eddie during their internal battle. Tate then goes to Voss's home and holds her husband at gunpoint, demanding to know what she did to him. When Michael knocks the gun from Tate's hand, Tate kills him with a meat cleaver. Moments later, Ira stabs Tate in the throat, finally killing him. Tate uses his last moments to fatally shoot Ira. Voss returns to her own body and discovers murder had taken control of Ira to end her struggle with Tate. With Ira and Michael both dead, she is now free of all human attachments, just like murder wanted. In another debriefing, Voss sorts through the same personal objects from the beginning of the film. She handles the butterfly again but does not express any guilt for killing it. And at this point the movie ends. Please like it, subscribe to the channel and write your thoughts after this movie. I also recommend these videos and wish you a good day.